Hey guys, it's the Omni Lotus and I'm here with another channeled message. Get on that train. Get on that train. Feathers, things that might be significant to you. Get on that motherfucking train. Can I cuss on here? Get on that train. Don't let that train leave you behind. Hey guys, I missed you so much. I love you so much. I got a new deck today. I'm actually at a park right now looking at trees and there's a lake and it's really nice. But I did want to check in and tap in. It is currently a full moon in Sagittarius and my moon is in Sagittarius, so I'm feeling it. Like there's this sense of expansiveness in my emotions, but also kind of a heaviness because of just where I'm at. But yeah, we're gonna really tap into the mermaids, Tarot of the Mermaids. I love that this card just came out. This is literally the deck. Tarot of the Mermaids, that's what we're tapping into, that water energy, that siren energy, the sacred feminine. I love you so much, collective. Thank you for being here. Let's tap in. Spirit, what do we have to say? Three cards came out. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, which are very sweet cards. So I'm gonna look at these real quick. Hold on. Okay, here, these cards look like to me like Spirit is guiding you toward victory. Trust. We are on, like, the storm may be feeling like a storm, but trust that Spirit is really taking care of your boat. Like, you are taken care of. Don't worry. I feel like sometimes you could feel in this energy of like you don't know where you're going, what's going on, what's happening, am I doing the right thing? But Spirit is guiding you. There is no this feeling of being left behind. Like, trust you. Like, when I was saying, I've been getting this analogy a lot lately about like trains. Get on this train. Like, trust you're not being left behind. Like, Spirit's gonna get you on that train. You're not gonna miss the fucking train. But also I feel like Spirit is bringing you towards this place of internal abundance. Like, collective, I feel like we can get pretty caught up in the things that's happening around us, and I feel like we be taking on the energy of things around us when really, when we sit in our own energy and there's quiet, there's stillness, you understand that you are pretty abundant, collective. You are pretty abundant. It says chalices, but yeah, 9 of Cups, 247. You are so abundant, like, genuinely. And even then, as I'm seeing this, like, your waters stay flowing. I feel like, again, collective, we get so wrapped up in everybody else's energy that we kind of forget our own. And I don't even feel like it's a sense of forget. I feel like it's very easy to focus on other people's energy. But the 9 of Cups came out again, 332. Yeah, I feel like Death just came out, 333. I feel like the moon, especially right now, is definitely calling. I think it's highlighting these aspects of self. I feel like it's reflecting back to you. You don't need to focus on other people's situation. You need to focus on your own situation. Realistically, your situation, the Chariot, your situation is actually bringing you toward being the best you that we could possibly bring you to. But we need you to also be on that wave, you know? Like, we can lead the horse to water, but we can't make the horse drink, you know? I've got the Queen of Chalices and the Knight of Chalices. Collective, it feels like you so badly want to focus on you, right? You so badly want to take in stock. You so badly want to be in control of your emotional state. You so badly want to feel right. 444. And I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you and tell you, like, you can always feel good. because I feel like maybe collective, we get in our heads a lot and things can feel bad. Again, I feel like it's this focus thing. Like, I keep getting brought back to the wolf analogy. Like, the two wolves that you feed are the wolves, like, that's the wolf that will run you, right? Okay, I have 8 of Swords and 10 of Wands. And it's like, if you feed the wolf that is constantly in doubt, constantly worried, constantly stressed, constantly unhappy, constantly, like, suspicious of every little thing, like, it's protection at the end of the day. But if you're constantly feeding the wolf that is not serving you, you're gonna be stuck in this energy. And I know you don't want that, collective. I know you don't want that. I feel you fighting tooth and nail to be like, I want to get out of this energy. I don't want to be freaking. I don't want to be held down. I don't want anxiety. I don't want pain. I don't want strife. I don't want betrayal, right? As I'm sitting here shuffling the Hierophant, 555, this collective wants love. This collective wants triumph. This collective wants to feel good. I also feel like, collective, you're working very hard on, like, getting to know yourself, getting to know the self, really pushing out this energy of, who am I? What do I want? What do I want to do? How do I move around this life? What is my moral compass? I feel like a lot of upgrades are coming in as well, as far as, like, just understanding yourself more. And collective, please give yourself grace. The Hanged Man and the 3 of Cups came. Give yourself grace here, because collective, I feel like you got a lot of Mercury energy and you be wanting things to happen like now, like yesterday, like tomorrow, like, and you're on divine timing. So I want you to understand that in this time, to really sit with self and silence that noise will bring you closer to 6 of Cups, that reciprocity that you have been pining for. And when I say pining, I mean pining. I feel like, collective, you deserve reciprocity. You deserve reciprocity. And that's 7 of 7, and that's all you've ever wanted. 7 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles coming out. I feel like it's all you've ever wanted. Oh, this is 7 of Pentacles. 2 sevens. I'm telling you, 707. Like, Page of Pentacles, 707. Like, you've been having a guard up for so long when it comes to just people in general, and maybe even to yourself. Like, 74 seems significant, but it just feels like, collective, spirit really is trying to break you out of that. King of Swords is here. Spirit is really trying to break you out of that and bring you into this new, fruitful, abundant, soft, loving, gentle energy that you deserve. Seriously. So trust you're getting on that train. You're getting on that train. Okay. Oh, shit. 808. Ooh, the Emperor here. Collective. I feel like right now is a good time to get out of your head and into your heart. And I've said this in channels before, but I believe it very strongly. Out of your head, into your heart, and let your inner desire guide you. I feel like don't allow others' energy to knock you off your game. 9 of Pentacles here, because you got your own things going on. Trust. And I feel like it can be very easy for you to, again, focus on other people, so then it feels like you don't got nothing going on. But trust, you got your own stuff lined up, baby. Spirit is preparing that table. Spirit is preparing that table. The world, Spirit is preparing that table. Spirit is getting you ready for the world ready for you. Okay, getting the world ready for you. Okay. 2 of Swords here. And I feel like with the 2 of Swords coming out like that, it be feeling like you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And again, stop focusing on other people's energy, collective, because it's making you feel confused. There is no room for confusion here. I feel like you're getting pretty good about listening to yourself. I mean, I'm still getting brought to this King of Cups. The Devil is coming out. King of Cups. I'm at this 2 of Swords. The Devil coming out though. and Temperance. I feel like, okay, I'm seeing the message. I feel like there, again, a lot of energies are coming at you, but it is not your energy. These things can try to dissuade you from the things that you really want to got going on, or want to be going on, because it'll make you feel like you got too much. 10-10. These energies that want to pull your attention away from what you really got going on, they don't want you focused on that. They want you distracted. So when you pull yourself back to focus, when you decide to pull yourself back to center, trust. Spirit is commending you for that. 10 of Swords, like, collective, you're really starting to put down this old cycle. And I've talked about this old cycle here. Page of Chalices here. I've talked about this whole old cycle on this channel before, about you like putting down a 10-year cycle. You've been at this for a very long time. You've been going at this for a very long time, and I feel like it's just finally your time to focus on you, to pour into you. And God's right there with you. 111. The Lovers. God's right there with you. I can't make it up. God wants that with you. And it's like the second you decided God wants that with me, Page of Wands coming out here, you're soaring. Soaring, flying. 7 of Wands coming out. I feel like the need to protect, the need to stand your ground, the need to just feel like you cannot be without monitoring or self-auditing yourself, is starting to go away. 8 of Swords came out with the Hierophant. I'm telling you, I think it's starting to break. The self-auditing, the anxiety, the fear, all that stuff is starting to crumble. Because I think you're also starting to, I'm hearing The Fear Is Not Real by Willow Smith. I think you're starting to understand too, like, a lot of this stuff. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me check these cards. 6 of Swords and 3 of Swords in reverse, y'all. You're fine. You're starting to let go of this fear that's been trying to pull you down for so long. You're starting to take those swords out of your heart for real, because you're understanding you are so much more than all these pains and these betrayals and these lies and these hurts and these feelings. Feel your feelings, collective. Your feelings are very necessary to the process. But I think you're tired of being hurt. And I think little things be getting you, and you're like, okay, this is ridiculous, okay? You're turning all of that little pain, all these little thorns, all these little swords into something magical. Into something magical. And you don't even fully see it, collective. That's the craziest part. You don't even fully see it. But God's trying to show you. God's steady trying to show you. 303 on the clock. 10 of Pentacles just out here. God's steady trying to show you who you are. 13111 could be significant. Like, the High Priestess just came out. Baby, connect to those cosmic roots. The Lovers here. Connect to those cosmic roots. I feel like your angels and your ancestors, your guides, lots of angels here. Trees, clouds, spirit is here. They want you to know. They want you to connect. They want you to breathe, eat, sleep, breathe this. They don't want you to be without it. They don't want you to be without it, baby. Knight of Chalices is here, and 3 of Chalices is here. They want to commune with you, and they want to bring you to communion. Is that it, Spirit? This message feels long. I love. Who would have known I just need to come to the park and be by the water? I'm having such a good little start to my morning, guys. I love you so much. 1414 as I'm saying that. Ooh, this card is stuck. Ooh, the Emperor. The Emperor being stuck down there? The King of Swords? Collective, I'm gonna leave it here, but I think you got like energy surrounding you, people around you who are kind of like trying to scope out the scene with you, but right now they're stuck. They don't know how to come to you. The Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm saying, I think they just don't know how to come to you, collective. 14444. But I think there are some people making their way, trying to make their moves towards you, trying to figure out a plan to how to get to you. 10 of chalices, 10 of cups. I'm telling you, somebody's thinking, somebody's plotting, somebody's scheming. 6 of wands. I'm telling you, life's gonna get so beautiful for you. Just believe in that. Believe in miracles. Believe in your divinity. I love you so much, collective.